Good morning and welcome to another short video from the Audiofile-Incar. Today I want to take you around this cracking little M2 that we've just completed. So I've done quite a bit of work to this, including front parking sensors, because not many of them have front parking sensors, so they're very neat, colour coded. Nothing to see inside the car, it's full audible only, because we didn't want to display in here. Stunning looking car, as you can see, real beast. What we've done inside is our BMW System 3 Plus. So that consists of Focal ES100Ks, mids and tweeters in the front doors, huge amount of soundproofing and passive crossovers. We've also then added the Audison Prima under-seat subwoofers to replace the Harman Kardon subs, which aren't too bad, but the Primas are significantly better. We've added the Hertz H8 processor, which is part of our System 3 Plus package, and you can just see the DRC controller in there, so that's nice and tidy. We make up a little wedge so that it sits properly, and a little cover to hold the cables on the side. And we use that to adjust the level of the subwoofers and also to change the listening position. What I can't show you because I've got my phone plugged in is we've also added Apple CarPlay to this system, all working through the iDrive controller. So that's very clever. And at the top here, we've added a Target Blue Eye. So this is emergency services vehicle detection. Completely legal. It really is a very clever safety device. It detects emergency service vehicles, so that's fire engines, ambulances, police cars, unmarked police cars, any emergency service vehicle. Gives you between 300 and 1,000 metres warning, and it's about 90% effective, so it's a very clever little bit of kit. Now, we didn't just stop at a System 3 Plus in here, we've gone the extra mile and added what we have nicknamed the Party Sub. So in this case, we've used the JL Audio, let's just flip that round there for a second. I've gone with the JL Audio 10-inch sub in this car. Don't really need a 13 in here, so the 10 works very well. Sits right at the very back, so it loses very little boot space. It's strapped with a connector so it can be easily removed if necessary. So even though the System 3 Plus produces a really healthy amount of bass, if you really like that extension and something's really going to hit you, then it's a good idea to add a separate sub. So we drive that off a separate amplifier. Again, it's a JL Audio monoblock. I can't show the amps in here because the amplifier and the processor are completely hidden behind this side panel here. There's absolutely no evidence of the installation whatsoever. And the monoblock amplifier is completely hidden down here underneath this panel. So everything's completely tucked away. You can just see the boxes here. The reason why all these boxes are present is because we return all of the components that we've moved from the car. So we return, you know, the amplifier, the underseat subs, the speakers. The reason why we do that is this system is completely reversible. All of our installations are reversible. So when a customer decides to change his car, if it's not going to be another BMW, we'd possibly leave the front speakers in and the underseat subs in. If he's going to change to another BMW, we'd normally remove everything, including the underseat subs, but again, generally not remove the front components. The reason for this is when we install the components, we subsidise the cost of them so heavily that really you're only paying the labour and material cost to get them in there. So it's pointless taking them out, putting them in a new car. We go with new ones generally. So there you go. BMW N2, completely made over. Customer's on his way to pick it up. He's come a long way. Got about a 100-mile journey to come and get this morning, so I really hope he's going to like it. I've set it up, it sounds awesome, as do all the systems we install. So there, if you've enjoyed it, it's worth giving us a follow on YouTube because we post this kind of stuff pretty frequently and there's lots of information about the other audio options we have. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed.